Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the perspective of NBA legend Larry Bird on how the game has evolved over the years. Larry Legend himself has some surprising thoughts on whether his era is truly the greatest in NBA history, so let's get into it. The 1986 Boston Celtics are often hailed as one of the greatest teams in NBA history. With Hall of Famers like Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Bill Walton and Dennis Johnson, they dominated their era, winning the NBA championship over the Houston Rockets. Many fans and analysts believe that the 1980s were the golden age of basketball because of teams like the 86 Celtics, but Larry Bird himself isn't so convinced. In a 2016 interview with The New Yorker, Bird reflected on how much the game has changed. He said, and I quote, "It's funny how the game has changed. And my thinking about it, I was really worried back 16, 17 years ago that the little guy didn't have a spot in the NBA anymore. It was just going to be the big guards like Magic Johnson. But then players started shooting more threes and spacing the court, and now everyone wants small guards." When Magic began dominating the NBA, teams searched for players with his unique skill set, big guards with fantastic passing abilities. Players like Penny Hardaway emerged as a result. Then came LeBron James, who had guard-like skills as a small forward, who then revolutionized the game himself. But as Bird noted, the league's focus shifted to guards who could shoot, leading to the rise of players like Stephen Curry. Bird continued by saying, and I quote, "Watching these kids play now, I'm like everybody else. Wow, they can really shoot the ball. They have more freedom to get to the basket, the ball moves a little better, these kids are shooting from farther with more accuracy. Now some teams shoot up and around 33s a game. My era, you always think that that's the greatest era, but now I'm not so sure." Larry's open-mind attitude is refreshing, especially considering how many players from his era staunchly defend their time as the best. Bird acknowledges that, like any field, basketball evolves. This evolution can be seen in the way players shoot three-pointers from incredible distances, something Bird believes could lead to even more radical changes in the future. Bird even speculated about the possibility of a four-point line. He said, and I quote, "Every 10, 12, 15 years, there's something that comes in that's new. You put that four-point line in there and people will start practicing. And once they start practicing, they get better at it. Maybe 5 or 10 years down the road, fours are what everybody will be shooting. The game just evolves." Whether Bird's prediction of a four-point line comes true remains to be seen, but his insights remind us that basketball, like all things, is constantly changing. From the dominance of big guards like Magic Johnson to the sharpshooting era led by players like Steph Curry, the game continues to evolve in ways that even legends like Larry Bird find surprising. So, what do you guys think about Larry Bird's perspective on the evolution of basketball? Do you agree that the game has changed for the better, or do you think the 1980s was truly the golden era? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more upcoming videos and NBA content. My name is Damian Peters. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.